dance. All right, so listen, here's what happened today. We got an awesome show in store for you today. I'm excited. So there's a couple things going on. We just want to let you know right now. First of all, if you see us disappear and come back, it's a magic trick we're doing. We know magic. And yeah.
Alice's Magic Garden.
It's the Magic Garden, yeah. This is the Alice's Magic Garden trick that we did before, where kids can just kazazoom, kazazam, disappear again. Whoa, he disappeared. No, it's not working. But anyway, sometimes that's what happens because we got a new camera and we're working everything out. But he's here. He's right next to me the whole time. Even when he goes away for a second, like, boop, boop. Now it's not working. Now he's here the whole time. Now, so don't worry about that. Don't let that distract you too much. We're still going to have fun. My arm might disappear sometime for just a second, but I still have an arm. Oh. But it should look a lot better. We're excited that the show looks a lot better right now. Everything is just changing and whatever. We're just full of excitement. But right before the show, we started a little late today because we had some technical difficulties, AKA, Kinston, what happened? AKA, by the way, in case you don't know it, when someone says AKA, that means also known as, which is usually someone else's. Like if someone has a name, let's say their name is Steve, and they're like, but all of Steve's friends call him Twinkie. It's like, you know, Twinkie, AKA Steve, or Steve, AKA Twinkie, like Steve, also known as Twinkie. All right, I don't know who has friends named Twinkie. I was thinking of silly names. Some of you probably don't even know what a Twinkie is. No, they brought Twinkies back, I think. Twinkies used to be so good. When I was a little kid, Twinkies were delicious. You don't even know what a Twinkie is, do you?
Pizza?
It's not a pizza. He has no idea. He has no idea what a Twinkie is, which I think is really funny.
A treat?
It's a treat, yeah.
From a Christmas tree?
No, it's not from a Christmas. It's not like a twinkle. It's not like twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. It's not a not a twinkle. It's a Twinkie. All right. Anyways.
So it's from a star?
It's not from a star. It's a twinkle. A Twinkie. Oh, you got me confused now. A Twinkie is not a twinkle, is what I'm saying.
So it's your tooth?
Oh my goodness. So you're calling my tooth Twinkie Twinkles now.
Twinkie.
Oh my goodness. Whatever. It's not a Twinkie Twinkle.
So speaking.
All right. So tell the people. Tell the people what happened.
So
right before the show,
I was getting a shirt.
He was getting this awesome shirt that he's putting on right now. And what happened?
I was wearing this one.
All right, they can't see it because you were wearing his magic shirt. See how it disappears? He had his magic shirt.
Look, I'm gonna lift it up.
Whoa.
So I was wearing that shirt, and now I was getting like a different shirt. And when I did it, I had one airplane went.
So what he's trying to say is he was reaching into his dresser to change his shirt. When he reached into the dresser, he opened the drawer to the dresser, and he has like a wooden airplane that's on the top of his dresser. It fell on his head, and then he was like, ah! And I was like, what's wrong? He was like, an airplane fell on my head. And I was like, an airplane fell on your head? From where? He was like, from up there. And I was like, up there? From the sky? An airplane fell on your head and you're talking right now? And he was like, a wooden airplane. I was like, a wooden airplane? They're flying wooden airplanes around. He goes, no, off of my dresser. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. And he was crying. And I was like, all right, we can't start the show right now because if the kids see you crying like this, everyone's going to start crying. He was like, I don't care. And he just started crying, and he was like, I'm being Invisible Man tonight. When I come on the show, sometimes I'm going to be there, and sometimes I'm just going to disappear. And so that's why he keeps going like, bloop, 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 bloop. He keeps like blinking in and out. But anyways, an airplane fell on his head, but he is getting through it. They can't see it. Yeah, they can't see it. Can you not hit your head where you hurt your head? No, that's not funny. I don't understand. No. This is not funny. If you hit yourself in the back of the head, you don't then start hitting yourself in the back of the head. If something fell on the back of your head. No. That's not good. See, he's a little bit, somebody help him. Okay, listen, let's talk about this for a second. No. Really don't hit your head. Really don't hit your head. No. That's not good. Okay. All right. Okay. You're going to fall out. Okay. You're going to knock yourself out. Okay. I need ice now. My brain hurts. Ooh, it feels so cool. How did you make the ice pack so warm already? You had it on your eye. I mean, on your eye. I'm all confused now. Ah, my pirate. You had this ice pack for 5 minutes. And how is it so warm? You're a hothead. When people call you a hothead, you ever heard someone call someone a hothead?
No.
You guys know what that means if someone calls you a hothead? It means that you have a quick temper. You know what that means? Oh, I have to keep telling you guys everything. A hothead or a quick temper just means that you get upset, you get mad or upset really fast. Like everything bothers you. Like if someone's like, "Hey, you wanna I don't know, you wanna change the channel and not watch that show?" You're like, "Ah, that's my favorite show. I don't want to change the channel. That's the only show that I can ever watch whenever I get a chance to watch my show." Bleh. That means you're kind of like and if you're like, "I'm so mad, I want to fight you now," like you're a hothead. It's like calm down, relax a little bit. It's gonna be okay.
Because your head's super hot.
Yeah, your head's a little hot. It's a little like en fuego, which means hot. It means really hot. En fuego is like hot fire.
Like lava.
Like lava hot. Yes,
like
lava is en fuego.
Like this.
All right. So
something like that.
Let's get this rolling. Something that I would like to do is, so we talked about it. Your head is okay. For all the little kids yesterday. Oh, no. Before we get to this song, we're going to sing the potty song for you for all the little kids. But before we sing the potty song, we want to tell you one thing. Later in the show, right after we do the secret, which we do every day, right after we tell you the secret, we do the question part of the show. The question part of the show is so fun. Everybody goes crazy when we do the question part of the show. Here's what happens. I ask you, you can zoom in, look right above our head, and you can zoom in and be here with us right now for the question part of the show. When we do the question...
He means later, not right
I mean later when we sing the question song 3 times.
Not right now.
Yeah, not right this second, but in a few minutes you can be here with us for the questions. Here's how that works. I ask you 3 questions. If you get all 3 questions correct, what happens, Kinston?
It's the bonus question.
And if you answer the bonus question correct, what happens, Kinston?
Get $10 Amazon gift card for me.
Yeah.
You get tickets for my dad's next comedy show.
That's right.
I need to say for or from.
Yeah, don't say from. Yeah, you get tickets for the next comedy show.
Not from.
Not from. I mean, kind of, I guess it is from them, but you would say it's for the show, from the club.
No, like from the show.
For the parents or for the people who win. So for the kids, you can't go to the show. Obviously, it's for your parents. Okay?
Yeah, because
that's grown up time.
Yeah, and that's why we're letting grown up there.
Right. So right now is the potty song for all the little kids. So many little kids are like, "Hey, you really helped me use the bathroom because I forgot. Like, I sometimes use the bathroom on myself until I think of that potty song that you and Kinston sing all the time. Here's the song that all the kids are talking about that helps them remember to use the potty." Right? All the little kids that don't know. And if you're a big kid and you need to be reminded to use the potty, get it together.
Get it together!
I pee in the potty. I don't pee in my pants. Woo, I pee in the potty when I do the pee-pee dance. Woo, I poop in the potty. I don't poop in my pants. I poop in the potty when I do the poop-poop dance. Woo, I pee in the potty. I don't pee in my dress. I pee in the potty so I make less of a mess. Woo, I poop in the potty. I don't poop in my dress. I poop in the potty so I make less of a mess. Woo! That is the potty song. Remember it, remember it, remember it. Now we have a secret for you. Every single show. I'm not touching you. You disappeared. Half of your body's gone. Bring your arms back. Every single show, we have a secret for you. Okay? And today we have an awesome secret for you. Today's secret is so cool.
And
it's something that I did. All right, it's so. All right. And I didn't know this secret until I was older. And now I'm going to tell you, and you're younger and you're going to learn it now. So you're getting to take pieces of my brain. This is the cool thing about this show. I give you pieces of my brain, of my adult brain. I give it to you like, nah, and I just throw it into your brain. And you get to learn all this knowledge that I didn't learn until I was older. Okay, but anyways, whenever we do a secret, you know we have to sing the secret song because we have some secrets. Whisper in my ear secrets. Now my vision's clear. Secrets. Use them anywhere. Secret, 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 secrets. Whisper in my ear. Secrets. Now my vision's clear. Secrets. Use them anywhere. Secret, 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 secrets. All right. Today's secret is pretty cool. Here's what it is.
Here's what it is. It's about Chihuahua.
It's not about ew, don't be gross. All right, so here's what today's secret is. Today's secret is, you know, have you ever fallen? Have you ever scraped your knee? Have you ever scraped your elbow? Have you ever
Like, I get scraped everywhere.
Right.
Like, one second.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this arm real quick.
My arm? Yeah.
Look at these scrapes you got.
Why are you showing my scrapes? Yeah, I get scrapes when I fall, or if someone scratches you from you're playing basketball and someone's like, ooh, and they'll scratch you, or
like you get scratched by a dog or cat.
Yep, scratched by the cat. I get so angry when the cat scratches me. So here is what I want to tell you about. Sometimes when you hurt yourself, you get a scab. Most of the time when you get a scratch or you get a bruise or you get a cut or something, you get a scab that forms over that cut. Did you know? Like a lot of people like to pick those scabs. Like when it starts drying up and you see it and it starts getting itchy and you're like, ugh, get this thing off me. You're like, and you rip the scab off and then you see the skin and it's all pink and you're like, oh, I ripped my scab off. It feels so much better. Here's the thing. Here's the secret I want to tell you today. The secret is leave your scab there. Don't pick your scab off. If you close your mouth, look at your tongue. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I told you the other day I used to do that. When I was a little kid, I used to sit like that. And my grandmother used to be like, shut your mouth. What are you doing? Tape recording everybody's conversation? I used to sit like that. She was like, close your mouth. You don't know you look like that until you look at yourself. And you're like, oh, I got my mouth out. My tongue's out. That's how a lot of the kids look when they play video games. That's how you look when you play games. You're like, ah, 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 ah. People look crazy. Put your foot down. People look crazy when they play video games. Anyways, let's get back to the scab. Let me tell them about scabs. So here's the thing. If you pick your scab off, here's the problem. The secret is don't pick your scab off, because if you pick your scab off, it may take longer for you to heal. Your body forms scabs so it can keep out the bacteria, and it can keep out infections. It can keep out all the yucky stuff that's all around you that can get in there and get that cut or that scrape or that scratch infected. So your body forms a scab. All your blood platelets get together and they gather up in a big bunch and they form this crusty little piece of skin over your skin while new skin is forming underneath. It forms this layer over your skin. It's like your body's way of being like, I'm ready to repair you. Scab up. And then your scab comes over. And the longer you leave your scab there, the faster you'll heal and the safer you'll be, because the germs can't get. It's difficult for germs to get past your scab. But once you scratch your scab off, you expose that new skin that hasn't really grown in yet. So as much as you want to scratch those scabs off, try to wait just a little bit longer for it to fall off, and you'll be a lot healthier. And here's the biggest thing that people don't know about scabs. Sometimes if you scratch your scab off, you may end up with a scar. And you don't want to have a scar if you don't want to have a scar. I mean, some people think scars are cool. So if you want scars all over you, scratch those scabs. But you don't want to end up with a scar all the time. You don't want a scar on your face. So let it heal, and then the scab will fall off by itself.
So I got this boo-boo for a long time.
What boo-boo are you talking about?
This.
What?
Look at this. I still have it.
On your knee? Yep. I think you're disappearing for a second, though, so the people can't see you. They can't see you. You're disappearing. All right. Oh, they can see your knee right there. Yeah, you still have it there, but it's healing up because you took the scab off, but it's healing up. See how it got pink, and that's your new skin. You got all that new skin there. I thought you ripped the scab off.
No.
I thought you told me that. You did it?
I let it go forever.
Oh. Well, then that's why that's new skin under there. That's pretty cool.
It's pink?
It's pink. At first it's pink, and then it grows over, and the pigment starts to come back into your skin. And the pigment is the color. And the color starts coming back in like, oh, I'm not supposed to be pink. I'm supposed to be a different color. But that new skin comes in like that at first. All right?
It's like, why am I pink? And
that is today's secret. We hope that it was super, super duper useful for you. Now.
So wait. So sometimes I ride my bike. Every time I ride my bike, bike.
Your back?
My bike.
Every time I ride my back. That's what he said. That's what he said. No, you said, every time I ride my back. What are you doing around here crawling around on your back? I haven't seen you crawling around on your back like a crab or something. Every time I ride my back. Is that what you said? This is a guy. All right, get over here. Come on, tell him.
Right, so
every time you ride your bike.
I see old scrapes on my legs. I'm like, where does this come from? I just see all scratching and stuff. I'm like,
that happens to everybody. So many scars on my legs.
Look at this.
So I see it. I've seen them. So many scars on my legs over the years. So many scars, I'm sure, on your legs from riding bikes, stopping with the brakes. And depends on what kind of pedals you have. Some people have those metal pedals with the little grips that come out. And then when you stop and you put your leg down, like, oh, I almost fell. Whoa. And then it sticks in your leg. You're like, ah. Or your foot gets caught on the ground real quick. Or you're running around outside and you fall. It just happens. That's just what happens. When you're little and you're learning.
Like scratches. Like just white scratches.
That's called living. There's no little kid in the world that runs and plays and rides their bike and goes outside and has fun that doesn't end up with scratches and cuts and bruises. And that's how your legs get stronger and your scratches happen and you get tougher and you're like, oh, well, I'll heal up. It just happens. There's nothing you can do about it. That means you're having a lot of fun.
And if you get dirty, that means you're having too much fun.
Ooh, that means you're having the right amount of fun. All right. Now it is time for questions. We have awesome questions for you. We're going to sing the question song. How many times, Kinston? 3 times. When we sing this song 3 times, after the 3rd time, we want to see you in the Zoom link. If you want to enter the Zoom link, look right above our head. Click that link. Come in here and answer the questions. If you answer the questions, you have the chances to win a cool prize, which is tickets or a $10 Amazon gift card. So let's do that right now because we have some questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you. Oh, questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you. Oh, questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you.
Whoa.
All right. So here we go.
Look at this.
What we're going to do right now, we'll show Owl by the end. What we're going to do now is we're going to go into our Zoom link. If I don't see a bunch of people inside of our Zoom link right now, we will just read the questions to you outright, and you could answer them at home, answer them on Facebook, come through and answer the questions. Otherwise, come into the Zoom link to answer the questions. Here we go. We're going to...
You won't win any prizes.
Well, you won't win any prizes if you don't come into the Zoom link, but that's okay. We're going to start the questions right now. Let's see. Oh, let me check the Zoom link first before I move on. Hold on.
I was just going to tell you that.
I know. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. All right, here we go. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Here are the questions for today. For today. All right, first question is this. What kind of letter begins a sentence? What kind of letter begins a sentence? Okay, that's question number 1. Question number 2, you ready? Question number 2, keep your leg down, relax. What coin is the same as 25 cents? What coin is the same as 25 cents? That's a lot of cents for one coin, right? Okay. Third question. How much is 7 plus 7 plus 10? How much is 7 plus 7 plus 10? All right, we have somebody in the question link here. Somebody wants to come in and answer some questions. Let's see who's coming to join the show right now. Bum 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 chomp chomp bum 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 chomp chomp bum bum. Hey, who's on the show with us today? Bum 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 chomp chomp bum. We can't hear you yet. Hey, welcome to the show.
Hey, wait, say hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Penny. Beatrice.
Penny? Princess?
Millie.
Penny, Princess, and Millie?
Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Oh, Beatrice. Oh, cool names. Penny, Beatrice, and Millie. All right, come back in, Kenton, so they can see it. Yes, that's a cool name. We were just talking about coins. Oh, Penny is a coin name too. That's pretty cool. Penny, Beatrice, and Millie. Okay, we were just asking the questions. We were asking them to everybody on Facebook, but now you guys are into the Zoom link, so now you have a chance to answer all three of these questions, and you will work as a team. Do you guys get along together at home all the time?
Not all the time. Not all the time.
Yeah. Yep. Typical sisters. Okay, so who's the oldest?
Me.
Yep, I can tell. Beatrice, right? No, Penny.
Me.
Yes. Okay, and then
Definitely, because you look like a grown up.
she's a grown up. She is a grown up. Okay, and who's the youngest? Took you long enough to answer. She's Louise. Okay. All right, here we go.
I'm so scared.
First thing, before I get into any questions, I want you to know that you're all going to work as a team. You're all going to work together, okay?
Okay.
All right. So this is the one time that you have to listen to your sister. If your little sister thinks she's right, you have to listen to her. You got it?
Okay.
Okay. So now, first, Beatrice, tell me something that you're really good at.
I'm good at gymnastics, and I'm also good at coloring.
Ooh, two things. What? All right, tell me something that you want to get better at, Beatrice.
Doing sports.
Pretty cool. Any sport that you really want to get good at?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Basketball shooter and a basketball outside.
Okay, I like it. All right, Penny, tell me something that you're really good at.
I think I'm pretty good at running. We do like a mile a day.
Oh, you run like a mile a day?
Yeah. Yes.
Are you like 28 or something? How old are you? How you're only 8 and you're running a mile a day? Excuse me, Miss 8. All right. Okay, and what's something that you want to get better at?
I want to get better at it because I think if I could run the whole thing, because sometimes you have to walk, because sometimes you get tired. So
Right.
I want to be able to run. I want to be able to run the whole thing without like having to walk in between or anything.
Right. That's an awesome goal to have, because if you're feeling like that right now, you're going to do it. I remember I used to do it in gym class. They used to make us run like the mile. It was just part of gym class when I was in school. And they'd be like, you got to run the mile. And I would always be like, I feel so sick. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to. So if you're doing it right now and you're like, I'm only 8 and I'm doing it, I'm like, like that's awesome.
Like I can't do it because every time when I do it, it's like if I walk too long, run too long, my chest hurts so bad.
Yes.
I can't stand it.
Yep. Kenton has to use an inhaler sometimes when he runs like that. All right. And what about you, Miss? All right. So it's Beatrice, Penny, and Millie. Millie, tell me something that you're really good at.
Basketball.
Basketball? Ooh, you might be able to teach Beatrice some moves.
No.
And what's something that you want to get better at?
Basketball.
Oh, okay, so you're just all about basketball. Okay, sounds good. Little Larry Bird, I hear you. Okay. 3-pointers. All right, here we go. So now here's how questions works for you guys. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions. If you get all 3 questions correct, what happens, Kinston?
Bonus question.
You get the bonus question. And if you get the bonus question correct, what happens, Kinston?
You get $10 gift card for me. You get tickets for my dad's next
Comedy show for your parents. So you have a choice. You do whatever you want. You either get a $10 Amazon gift card or you can hook your parents up with tickets to a show, okay? You ladies ready to play?
Ready to play?
Yeah.
You guys ready to play?
Yes.
Okay. Let's sing the song one more time because we're ready to play. We got some questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here's your question. First question is, what kind of letter begins a sentence? What kind of letter begins a sentence? You can work together. It's okay. You can talk out loud, work your answer out. I want one final answer. Take your time. Hurry up.
Capital. Okay. A capital? Capital.
Okay. You guys were so close. Guess what? You got it right. 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 Millie. All right, here we go.
No.
I know, Penny, it was you. I'm just giving Millie the credit right now because she said capital too. All three of you said capital. Okay, Beatrice, here we go. This question is to Beatrice, and you guys can help her. All right, you ready? Beatrice, what coin is the same as 25 cents? No help from you. Hey, what's the rules, Kenton? Tell the rules.
Don't get help from your parents.
No help from your parents. If I see any help from your parents, the game is over. All right. What coin is the same? What coin is the same as 25 cents?
A nickel.
Okay, talk to your sisters and see. Go ahead, you can help her.
A quarter.
Guess what? You got it right. 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 Penny. Hey. All right. You guys got 2 questions right. This is crazy because a lot of people get on Corey Stories and they only get 1 question right, and then they're out of the game. You guys got 2 questions right. You're moving on to the 3rd question. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Let's go to question number 3. Here we go. You ready?
It's getting harder.
Oh, it's going to get harder and harder, but you're doing so good. All right. And if you don't get them all right, you better call back in again so you can play again, okay? No sadness on this show. But here's your question. How much is 7 plus 7 plus 10? 7 plus 7 plus 10.
I think I know. 24.
You think you know? Okay. You think it's 24?
Yeah.
So look at 7 plus 7 is 14. And then 10 more. You were this close. Guess what? You got it right. 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 Beatrice. All right. We are reached the final round. We are on the bonus round. Okay. A lot of people. Oh, give me the bonus question. Hold on, Kinson's giving me the bonus question. Put it in my brain. All right. You just gave me the bonus question. You gave me a meow inside the bonus question. Meow. I gotta say meow for this bonus question. Okay, here we go. No help from anybody. I want to see how good you 3 work together. Okay.
It could be a boat.
This is a 2-part question. Are you ready, ladies?
Yes.
I said, are you ready, ladies?
You need to say meow. Yes.
Okay, they don't have to say meow.
Meow.
Okay, here's your bonus question. Spell this. This is a 2-part question. First part of the question is spell the word turtle. Spell the word turtle. Are you writing it down?
Yes. No, it's like this. T.
Yep. Okay, write it down.
T.
However, you got to work it out. Take your time. Take your time. I like what they're doing over there.
I think.
You think you got it? All right, let's see if you got it. All right, what is it?
T. U. R. T. L. E.
Oh, that is the first part of the question. Now comes the second part of the question. If you get this second part right, all 3 of you have won today. Are you ready for question number 2 of the bonus question?
Yes.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Spell the word hurdle. You spelled turtle. Now you only have to spell hurdle, and you are all done. I love how Beatrice works it out with the pen and the pencil over there. All you have to spell is hurdle.
Okay, I think I know.
You think you got it? Okay, here we go. All right, but I want Penny to be the one to. I want Millie to say the answer. Millie, do you know the answer? What did your sisters write down? You better hope you have good penmanship because if it doesn't look good. Okay, you say it, Penny. It's okay. Go ahead. What did you write?
It's hurdle. HURDLE.
You've got farther than anybody has gotten the game in a long time. because you came all the way down to the bonus round, and all three of you did so good, and I'm so proud of you. But it came all the way down to the last question. And it looks like they're frozen right now. Are you guys frozen? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear.
Oh,
We can
okay.
hear you. We're here.
Okay. I was saying you came all the way down to the last question, and I really wanted you three to win. But I'm sorry that you got it right. Ah, you got it right. Ah, you got it right. You got it right. You got it right. Indy. Hey, good job. Come on, clap it up. Hey. So now you get to decide if you want a $10 Amazon gift card or if you want tickets for your parents for the next comedy show. You get to decide what you would like to do.
What do you want to do?
The credit card.
The credit card? What?
Oh,
There might be any credit card. What do you think this is?
We won't give you credit.
Yeah, we're not giving any credit. We give a gift card. We're not giving any credit cards out. What kind of show you think this is? Yeah.
Oh, we picked the show.
You picked the show? Okay, so you can get parents for your tickets. You get tickets for your parents. Can't get parents for tickets. You can get tickets for your parents.
Our mom
That's
said
silly.
to buy us some.
Okay, so tell
your parents.
tell your mom or your dad to Facebook message me, and then they will have tickets to the next show that is in their area. They'll have free tickets to the show.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you for playing. Did you guys have a good time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job. That was awesome. Good job. You got it right. 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 Pooh girls. Pooh-lay. All right.
Hey guys, you actually got it right because you picked the right answer.
You sure did.
No.
They did awesome. Enjoy the rest of the show. Right now, we have the bird expert. If you want to learn about birds, we have the coolest bird expert coming up right now. So tune in right now. We're gonna go to him and check this out. All right.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you later.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. That was cool. How good did they do? Right? They did so good. They did so good. Wow. How cool was that? Did you guys enjoy that or what? That was awesome. They did so good. People haven't won, right? All right, so here's what's going to happen right now. We have the bird expert coming into the show right now. I don't know if you guys remember this guy. He's been here multiple times, but he is hilarious. He teaches us all about birds. The Birdman himself. What's his name, Kinston?
Jay Whitaker.
Give it up for the Birdman, Mr. Jay Whitaker.
Hey, what's going on, all you fly guys, bird nerds and chickadees? It's your boy Jay Whitaker giving you another episode of, that's right, what day is it? It's Full Feather Friday. Yes, I'm here to talk to you about birds for no reason at all, and you know the drill. I like birds. I want to tell you about them. So what's today's bird? Today's bird is the blue jay. We all know the blue jay. It's all over North America. We all know the blue jay. It's a common songbird that everybody knows. What does it look like? It's blue. Okay, it's blue. That's the first part. It's blue. It's got white in it. It's black. The pigment in the blue jay's feathers is melanin. The blue color is caused by scattering light in the modified cells. Amazing. It's got the crest. We all know the crest. The blue jay has the hair it's got the PTA hair. So what do they eat? Blue jays love seeds, fruit, nuts, eggs, other birds. Sorry, forgot about that part. Blue jays range from about 9 to 12 inches in length and about 2.5 to 3.5 ounces. They have a wingspan of 13 to 17 inches and can fly usually around 20 to 25 miles per hour. The blue jay is diurnal, which means it's very active during the day. It's like your old Nana that walks around the mall a few times. It's got errands to run. It's got to stop at Joanne Fabrics, and it plays bridge at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, blue jays are known for being very intelligent and also very crafty and aggressive. Here are some examples that I just absolutely love. So, blue jays can mimic the sounds of hawks and cats and even humans. And why do they do this? They will mimic the sound of a hawk and a cat just to throw off the other birds in the area. Any hawks up in here? Any cats up in here? I just want to go to the fridge and get my food. What this does is check for their own safety, but it also distracts the other birds from catching on to their food source. So if you're out and about and you see a blue jay that sounds like a cat, that's just a blue jay trying to throw off them haters. Thanks for watching, y'all. If you'd like to learn more about the blue jay, make sure you consult your local library. What's your favorite bird? Leave it in the comments. Next week, it could be you.
Whoa.
Thanks for watching. Peace.
That was pretty cool. Give it up for the Birdman, Jay Whitaker. That was awesome. How cool was that? Kenson, how cool was that? All right, put your tongue in. Stop being silly. All right,
great.
that was so cool. I didn't know that blue jays could be like, meow. And you were just meowing earlier. But he says blue jay can make cat noises. Meow, meow, meow.
And what noises?
It says it can make cat noises and other hawk noises. Like hawk noises. I don't know what noises hawks make. I don't know what a hawk call is. Yeah. Ha! 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 I think that's more like a crow. I don't think that's a hawk. Yeah. Ha! That was awesome. That was so awesome. I love that. All right.
Hey, fruit hog.
This is the part of the show that people love so much. This is when we get to the jokes, right? This is joke time. So right now, if you want to tell a joke and you have a kid-friendly joke, you can zoom in right now. Look right above our heads. You'll see the link up there. You can zoom in when we sing the joke song 3 times, which you're going to sing right now. Also, what? What did you want to say? What did you want to say? What does that mean?
So you can come into the Zoom link.
You can come into the Zoom link and do it.
Like earlier.
Like earlier. You can come in and you can say a joke if you'd like to. Otherwise, we're going to do 3 jokes from you from one of Kenson's favorite books. Here we go, because it's all the kids stand up. You guys know it's time for jokes, right? All the kids get up. It's time for jokes. 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 It's time for jokes. 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 It's time for jokes. What?
I thought we were saying Christmas.
You thought we were singing Christmas tree songs. Get out of here. Come here. All the kids get up right now. It's time for jokes. 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 Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom. It's time for jokes. 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 Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom. It's time for jokes. 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 Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom. All right. Let's check the Zoom link and see if we have anybody in here that's ready to do some jokes. Nope. So we're going to read 3 jokes for you from one of Kenson's favorite books. I checked. I didn't see anybody in there. Let's move on. Let's get to the jokes, baby. All right. So let me just tell them one thing. This is one of Kenson's favorite books. It's called The Big Book of Silly Jokes for Kids. We found this under the tree one Christmas, and then it was lost for a long time. It was under the Christmas tree. Then it was lost for a long time. And then hold on one second. And now we found it back. Usually Kenson and I make jokes. Like yesterday, we did a couple jokes, and a lot of days we make up the jokes and we just bring them to you because I am a comedian and Kenson is a comedian too. And so we usually make the jokes for you, but sometimes we go to this book, and when we do go to the book, we let you know. So here's some jokes from the book. Go ahead, flip to any page and we will do a couple of jokes. All right, here we go. Let's go to the first one. Why isn't your nose 12 inches long? Why isn't your nose 12 inches long?
Why?
Because then it would be a foot. Oh! Jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. Ow! Boom, boom, boom. Ow! Boom, boom, boom. Ow! Boom, boom, boom. Ow! Boom, boom. All right, I'll pick one now. I get to pick one. All right, here we go. Kenson's letting me pick one. Okay, here we go. No, let's see. Just go to any page in here. Here we go. Let's see what this says. All right. You bring me for dinner, but you never eat me. Well, that one's too cheesy.
No, wait.
It's too cheesy. It says you bring me for dinner, but you never eat me. What am I? And it's a knife and a fork. I don't even like that one. We're gonna go to something better.
I'm a knife and a fork. You can't eat me.
When a joke's really bad, that's what you say. That's what you, don't hurt someone's feelings. But if someone says a joke to you and it's really, really bad, just look at them and go, All right.
That's the weirdest joke I ever
You have to be friends with them though. Don't just do it to anybody. If you're friends with them, because some people will be like, "You hurt my feelings," right? So if it's somebody that you know and you know they're not gonna start crying, if they say a really bad joke, just look at them and go, "Meh, meh." Okay, here we go.
Even if it needs to be not your friend.
No, it should be your friend. It should be your friend because then your friend can take it. Your friend can take it if you give them a hard time. All right. Here we go.
Not you.
I'm just gonna move through these jokes. Here we go. I just flipped to another page. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Jello.
Jello who?
Jello. Is anybody home? Oh! Jokes. It's time for jokes. Jokes. It's time for jokes. Jokes. It's time for jokes. Jokes. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom. All right. Here we go.
Funny.
Oh, it's supposed to be funny because it's like Jello, like instead of hello, Jello. Is anybody home? It was supposed to be funny. It's not really funny. These aren't jokes that we wrote. We write funny jokes. These jokes are just from a book, but I'm not dissing the book. There's some good jokes in this book.
I don't like knock jokes.
I don't love knock jokes either. Yeah. All right, here we go. We're gonna go to the third and final joke. Here we go. You want to go to that one?
Yeah.
How do you? No. Okay, how about this one? Here we go. Look at this one. What do you call a grumpy cow?
What?
Moody.
Moody?
Hey! Jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow! Boom, boom, boom. Ow! Boom, boom, boom. Ow! Boom, boom, boom. Ow! Boom, boom. Yes! There's your 3 jokes for today.
We're not done with the show yet because I had got some.
Oh, show everybody what you want to show them.
Hello.
This is Other Owl. Do you have any kind of stuffed animal that you sleep with? You do? What do you sleep with? This is Kinson's Other Owl. His name is literally Other Owl. That's his name. He named him Other Owl because he has 2 other owls, but this owl ended up being Other Owl.
I have
3 other owls.
4 other owls.
Okay, 4 other owls. But this is actually called Other Owl, but there's 4 other owls. And those owls are, let me see if I can remember these owls. He has an owl called Spicy Owl. He has an owl called Scarf Owl. He has an owl called Peekaboo Owl.
No, I don't have Scarf Owl anymore.
Okay, well, you had them.
And now
So he had an owl called Peekaboo Owl. He had Snowy Owl. That's 4. And then this is Other Owl.
No.
Because he's so original.
And Sonic.
Sonic's not an owl. Take that off your arms. Come on, sit up. We're almost done. We're almost sending the kids to bed right now. So these are the owls that Kenson has, and he does the weirdest thing in the world. He nibbles on the tag. All of the writing is gone off the tag because he goes, he just rubs the tag on his face. Who does this? Do you do this with your animals, with your stuffed animals? Do you rub the tag from the animal on your face? Whenever he gets really sad, he's like, I'm sad. And he goes, well, I need the tag on that owl to rub on my face. It makes me feel better when I rub the tag on my face.
It can open up. Sorry, sometimes I do inside.
All right, sit up. Let's finish up the show. So for all the people watching on the West Coast, we appreciate you tuning into the show. And all the kids on the East Coast, your parents are ready to go to bed. They're ready to sit down and drink some soda water. They want to drink some grape juice. They want to watch Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu. Whatever they want to watch. They want to watch some cable, some Comcast, some Xfinity, some Charter. Whatever they will, Spectrum, wherever you are in the world, whatever your cable provider is, they want to sit down and relax and enjoy their shows. And you've been bothering them all day. You didn't mean to bother them, but when you're like, Mom, Dad, Mom, look at me, Mom, Mom, I fell, I got back up, Mom.
Wipe my butt.
Mom, can you wipe my butt? Okay. Mom, my fingers stink. Can you help me? My fingers stink.
My ears stink.
My ears are weird. Do you ever see my ears from the back? Mom, look. Mom. My brother's bothering me. My sister's bothering me. They're looking at me. They're looking at me.
I peed on the toilet. Can you wipe it?
All All of those things are reasons why your parents are ready for you to go to bed. So if they're waiting for us to put you to bed, you might be waiting for me and Kinson to put you to bed. I need you to know this. We're putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up. Bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up. Bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Every Monday through Thursday we do Corey stories. Bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up. Bed tonight. Come on, make sure you're singing a song with us when you walk into your room. Bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up. Bed tonight. Oh, we're never stopping, baby. Let's go. Bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up. Bed tonight. Make sure you tell your parents you want to subscribe on YouTube. Find Corey Stories. Na 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 na, putting you to bed. You can see all the old episodes of the show. Time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up. Bed tonight. This is the last time. Make sure you're singing it with us. Come on. Bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up. Bed tonight. All right, this is the last time for real. This is really the last time. Bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep.